2025 is bringing a new age of epic RPGs. Get ready to dive into magical worlds, meet unforgettable characters, and face battles that will test your courage. If you are ready, let's begin. This stunning French RPG blends oil painting visuals with fast-paced, turn-based combat. Set in a surreal world, your mission is to stop a mysterious entity from erasing people from existence, literally by numbers. It's stylish, artistic, and full of emotion.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against...
Yes, it's real. The classic Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion is getting a fan-powered remake with modern visuals and smoother combat. This is more than nostalgia. It's a second chance to explore Cyrodiil in high definition. Expect magic, politics, and lots of side quests.
The jaws of Oblivion.
Do your stranger. You chose a bad...
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys.
Step back into Westeros. This upcoming RPG promises brutal political choices, deep character drama, and a new story in George R.R. Martin's world. We don't know much yet, but if done right, it could be a Game of Thrones we actually win. Assassin's Creed finally lands in feudal Japan, and it delivers. Shadows lets you play as both a shinobi and a samurai, offering two unique styles of combat and stealth. The world is rich with detail, and the dynamic weather and lighting systems bring 16th century Japan to life. If you enjoy historical action with RPG elements, this is a must-play.
Did I hear that?
From the makers of Warframe, Soulframe is a more fantasy-focused RPG with slower, heavier combat and magical exploration. The world is alive, literally. Environments move and react to your presence. It's mysterious and full of potential. Monster Hunter Wilds pushes the series forward with even more intense battles, seamless environments, and dynamic ecosystems. The monsters feel smarter, the world feels more alive, and the co-op experience is smoother than ever. Whether you're a veteran or a newcomer, Wilds is one of the best hunting RPGs this year. Realistic medieval life is back. The sequel to one of the most grounded RPGs ever returns, with a bigger world, deeper combat, and more story. No magic, just politics, swords, and survival in 15th century Bohemia. Obsidian's answer to Skyrim, as much as it can be. This first-person RPG takes you to the fantasy world of Yōtei, with magic, swordplay, and meaningful choices. The combat looks fast and fluid, and the story promises high-stakes conflict and dark secrets. After years in development, Lost Soul Aside is finally here, and it's worth playing. This action RPG combines fast, stylish combat with stunning visuals and smooth animations. If you're into high-speed swordplay and cinematic gameplay, this one belongs in your library.
如果旁边飘来飘去的是这家伙，这一路会轻松得多。那。
From the creators of Black Desert, Crimson Desert is a gritty cinematic RPG with insane graphics and real-time combat. Think open-world exploration mixed with brutal fantasy battles and dynamic weather. A beautiful action RPG from Chinese studio Tipsworks. Ballad of Antara offers fast-paced combat, rich world building, and a haunting soundtrack. It's still under the radar, but early footage looks very promising. Alkahest takes you to a dark medieval world where your blade and your mind both matter. Melee combat is tight and physical, but what sets this RPG apart is how deeply you can interact with the environment. Explore realistic locations, learn alchemy, and build your family's name in a world where every action feels grounded, a deep, immersive experience.
Why do you always call me that?
From the creators of Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yōtei brings back the same powerful storytelling and stunning visual style, this time in the frozen north. With new enemies, spiritual themes, and a harsh mountain setting, it's not just a sequel, it's a bold evolution. If you love the original, this journey into Japan's mystical highlands is a must-play. Bigger, funnier, and weirder. The Outer Worlds 2 continues the satirical space RPG adventure with a new cast and new planets. Expect sharp writing, wild weapons, and choices that actually matter.
Welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again.
A brutal and stylish action RPG from South Korea based on the dungeon and fighter universe. It's fast, dark, and full of rage. If you like flashy combos and massive swords, keep your eye on Khazan.